fourth grade. Nice to see you again. Jonesy's here with me. She kept bugging me. I think she might want to go on a walk. So I have her leash on. And once we're done with our video today, I'm going to take her a walk. Okay, Jonesy, you just wait over here. How are you guys today? Nice to see you. Come on in. Zoom on in. We're going to be talking about inferring in stories, in fiction. And it's often kind of like the heart of the story, figuring out what's really going on, but it's not written down. Like a light bulb going off. So our target, powerful readers infer as they read. There's that word again. And it has many word forms. You could say, what do you infer? I'm making an inference. I am inferring. Or yesterday I inferred. It all means the same thing. And what does it mean? It means figuring out something you're reading, even if it isn't written down. Kind of like you're reading between the lines. Your brain thinks it over and infers what is happening. There she is. So let's practice making some inferences. You make inferences every day when you are noticing the emotions, the moods, and behaviors of a friend, a pet, a sibling, your parents. That's inferring. Example, Jonesy. My dog won't leave me alone. She keeps coming over to me while I am reading. So I can infer that she wants something. Perhaps she wants to take a walk. As our brain gathers more information, we adjust our inferences. So sometimes what you're inferring as you get more information, you change that inference. But in her case, yeah, that's what she wants. All right, let's practice inferring in a story. Does anybody recognize this? Here's the BFG. He's holding little Sophie in his hand. Now, let's practice. Okay, in the novel, the BFG is telling her he's terrified of the giants. How can that be? Because he is a giant. So you have to infer, why is he afraid? What's going on? They don't exactly tell you, but you figure it out. And then especially when you meet those giants, you see the difference in their size and why he's so afraid of them. Here's a giant wave. It looks like a tsunami wave. So let's practice inferring during story drama, okay? So you remember our I Survived books. Well, this is from the Japanese tsunami. I Survived the Japanese tsunami. And in that story, we could infer the author was building up to some drama. Something was going to happen. And you know, as a reader, you can sense that the tension is building and growing. And you infer that something's going to happen. And I know lots of you do that when you're reading, when you're figuring something out, or even watching a movie. You're paying attention and picking up clues. You are inferring. So sometimes you are also inferring what is the mood or the tone of the story. So as you read, consider, what is the mood here of this story? You are inferring as you figure out kind of what makes something funny, sad, scary, just kind of dark, or even an uplifting story. Stories have an overall feel to them, which is the mood, or it could be called the tone, but it's never written down, oh, this is a very uplifting story, or this is very sad. Your brain infers it as you read. You are a powerful reader. So, oh, I kind of like how the green and the yellow, they kind of clash there. So this is like a light bulb going off, like an aha, okay? So success criteria for inferring. Consider, what is the mood, which you know is the tone of what you're reading today, and you are constantly using evidence from your reading to figure things out. When you do that, you are inferring. And sometimes I know as powerful readers, you read back a little bit, a few paragraphs to see, did that part go with this part? And your brain is adjusting and making those inferences. There she is again. It's time for us to go. I'm going to go take her on a walk. Thank you so much for joining me and for inferring with me today. Remember, keep reading, keep inferring, making inferences. You are a fabulous reader. Bye.